Jessie B Scrapbooking back with another process video, and today I am doing a collage picture here, and I went through and found, I'm just going to use this white as my base, and I found all these bright, cheerful summer colors. And the hop I am doing today is called Feels Like Summer, and so we're just supposed to find something, that some sort of picture or a story that makes us think of summer. And this was a fun hop that I was invited along to. So let's get going. So the first thing I'm going to do is I am going to draw a line right down the side of this white paper. This is just plain white paper from my printer, and I'm just using it as a template type thing. I ended up using it as my background. At first I wasn't going to, but I decided just to glue all those, or glue all those strips of paper that I'm going to cut out onto the background here. So here is where I am marking and drawing lines to make a starburst effect on this paper here, and it's going to just go on this right side. And I measured everything out, so all the starbursts are pretty close to the same. The first two little ones against the white border are littler, but that's okay. And now I'm just using those marks that I drew on the paper, on the white paper, and I'm going to mark it onto my pattern paper, or my colored paper here, and yeah, cut them out. And this is where I decided, yep, I'm just going to glue them straight onto this instead of trying to put them onto another piece. That's what I had the pink paper out for, as I was going to, but I decided I wanted that white on the side to show too, and it was just easier just to use the lines I had already drawn. So I am going to show you how I do this. Show you how I get confused pretty easy when I can't find my little pencil marks. And then I am going to speed up the rest of the video pretty fast. Here we go. I'm going to leave it all in there for you so you can see. I don't measure every single one the same way. Sometimes I go from behind, because it is just printer paper. I can see through it pretty good, and so I can kind of line up my lines and then just mark them, and it actually went together really, really fast. So all right, this is a hop, so make sure you go down and you check out everybody else's links. I'm not sure how many are playing along right yet, but it's going to be fun. And yeah, so I'll have all the links down below. And this picture's why I chose these to feel like summer was here in Montana. You know, we have snow most of the year. And so when we finally have no snow and we can get out and do some walking and just be able to enjoy the weather without jackets or sweatshirts, that's when I start saying it's starting to feel like summer to me. And that's what these pictures are. We went for a walk across our local bridge and then up to our park. And my son and husband had worked that morning, but this was, a little bit closer to the evening, and so they came with us. And yeah, it was just a lot of fun. And then my nephew was staying with us at the time, and so he came along for the walk. And that's all these pictures are. I'll have more pictures actually of this walk on a different layout of like the scenery, and then a couple that my son took when he bounced over the side of the bridge to take some pretty cool pictures. So I decided I wanted multiple pictures on this page, and to do that, the collage was the best bet. And so this is just a 5x7 collage. I made it in, what's that app called? Polish. It's a Polish app, I think is what it's called. And it's a real simple, easy app to use. And so I made the picture there, and then I just printed it out on my printer. And yeah, I really like how it turned out. So I have the background starburst done. So now I'm just adding a couple different layers behind the photos. And I did the blue one square, and then I'm doing this pink, and it's a white flower, pink with white flowers on it, or almost a red with white flowers on it. I'm just going to put it a little bit cockeyed in the back. And then I went to my fussy cut drawer, and I pulled out some flowers here, and I'm just taking off the green leaves. I didn't want them. And as you can see, they actually match the paper I used in this background. So the paper I used in the background is from two different paper pads. One is from Walmart, and one is from Tuesday Morning. And they're both actually really nice quality, thick cardstock. And and then the bling, yeah, I can talk really. The plain blue paper is just a cardstock that I got at Walmart. So I am now adding in my little leaf bits for each cluster. And then I went and found some more of those flowers. And I added a yellow flower for that pop of yellow, because I only have that one triangle piece in yellow. So I decided that it needed a little bit more yellow around the page. So I'm adding these bigger yellow flowers. And they came from a different paper pad. But I can't remember which one. But I really like in the paper pads when they have like 2 or 3 of the same pages. I will find the florals, and I will cut a whole page of florals out, and that way I can always just grab them and use them on anything. So that's what I did with both of these. And I am gluing down all the leaf bits, but my glue decided it's so super hot here right now. So when these pictures were taken, it was just nice. We could still wear jeans. It was just a nice outside. Well, now it was 106 yesterday. I am so not used to 106. And it really feels like summer here. And so, yeah, we don't normally have that high of temperatures here. I think every once in a while it might get up into the hundreds, but it's like usually in August, not in July, beginning of July. So yeah, it was very hot. So my glue, anyways, when it came out really thin, and it just kind of like blew up all over my hand and all over everything. So I was able to get that cleaned up, and now if you see me when I reach up and use my glue, I'm just taking the glue that's off the nozzle and putting it onto the floral or the leaf bits. But it's all started to dry like super fast. It was like, yeah, I'm not used to this heat. Anyway, that's all right. I'm not going to complain because, complain about the heat or complain about the snow. And I love where I live, so I'm just going to deal with it. So I found these, I have these little butterflies that were in my stash. It was a piece of paper that I cut apart, and I hadn't fussy cut them yet. I just cut them and stuck them into these little bags. And so I cut 3 of them out, and now I'm going to put all 3 of them up on a little bit of fun foam, or these little foam dots that I got from the Dollar Tree. And I'm going to, I did it to all 3. I popped all 3, and so each cluster got a little popped up butterfly. And now I'm looking for a title. I was looking for something that said summertime or summer fun or feels like summer, and I couldn't find anything that completely worked. I love this planner sticker book though, because the colors worked perfect for this. So I did find this one. It just says Fun Day. So I use that as my title. And I bring that sticker book back out later, but my camera dies, so you won't see it. I get the sequins on, and then my camera will die. But I do add little word phrases across each of the flowers. And one says hello, one says to the weekend, and one says you got this. And so I'm going to add those in onto each cluster, and I'm going to finish adding these sequins down. I'm just bringing that pop of blue all the way around, and I'll add some journaling down at the bottom and off camera, and this layout is done. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to go check out everybody else who's playing along with It Feels Like Summer. Hop and enjoy the rest of your day, and just thank you so much for watching. Bye.